India is a giant in pharmaceutical production, but with respect to active pharmaceutical ingredients, we are more and more dependent on China. In fact, if you observe from March to May 2020, the drug prices of various drugs were increased up to 20%. If you see the recent escalating tensions between India and China, it is better that India should be self-reliant and promote domestic manufacturing of any item which is being imported from China. To this end, Government of India announced various production linked incentive schemes to promote the production of active pharmaceutical ingredients in India. First of all, why Indian industries, Indian pharmaceutical companies purchase active pharmaceutical ingredients from China? China will sell it at a cheaper cost. If you produce in India, the cost will be high, and if you purchase from China, the cost will be low. Active pharmaceutical ingredients. So, our domestic manufacturers will really worry to produce it in India and sell it because the cost will be escalating. Finally, the cost burden will go to consumer, the person who uses the drug or medicine. But at one point of time, definitely we should be self-reliant, and we have started Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant India. So, government is providing 10 crores incentive for each industry for selected active pharmaceutical ingredient manufacturing. So, the companies which start API manufacturing and the companies which avail this incentive will get some special support from the government, not only the incentive. Government will be providing some guidelines and also special support. Why? To boost up domestic API industry, government started this. With an aim to reduce import dependence on China and also to spur the production in India, Government of India is offering local manufacturers of active pharmaceutical ingredients around 10 crores to each domestic company to support the company to produce more API and also to face the mismatch of prices. The detailed proposal was framed by technical committee under the Department of Pharmaceuticals, which includes various guidelines for the company, promotion benefits, production benefits, all these things, special initiatives, all these things. The government will provide 10 crore rupees each to domestic companies setting up plants in order to produce active pharmaceutical ingredients. It covers 41 products, around 53 crucial API. So, 41, the incentive will cover 41 products using around 53 crucial active pharmaceutical ingredients. So, there will be around 41 products which are covered under domestic support and also using 53 APIs. It might be one or any or all of the active pharmaceutical ingredients. So, particularly the companies who are working in anti-TB drugs, steroids and vitamins, they will get the benefit. You all know that active pharmaceutical ingredients are the building blocks of medicine. So, the material is very important, the raw material is very important. So, active pharmaceutical ingredient is a building block of medicine. These are testing times, COVID-19 times and India-China relations. These are all testing times for Indian pharmaceutical industry, which is of around 3.74 lakh crore rupees worth. Our pharmaceutical industry is around 3.74 lakh crore rupees worth. The rising cost of imports of APIs has also hit the cost of production. The cost of production almost increased. So, what are the major APIs India is importing? From China particularly. Active pharmaceutical ingredients, what are the major ingredients which India is importing? Number 1, tetracycline. Number 2, oxytetracycline, doxycycline, gentamicin, neomycin, azithromycin, erythromycin, heparin, vitamin B1, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, etc. These are the major active pharmaceutical ingredients India is importing from China. And government is also promoting bulk drug parks, bulk drug parks. Even this is important to make India self-reliant in raw materials in drugs. This is a news from last 2 months in the newspapers. You might expect a mains question in GS1 or GS3 relating to this.